Okay, now we will be having a little bit of a moment of truth here if the game... if I cocked up when I didn't save when I had done the upgrades lastly. So we'll see what happens. Where does it continue? Where? Oh. Okay, well this were actually where we were, so it did save. Because if I had to do that thing again with the upgrades, I would have just picked any first thing that I could afford, because I don't remember really. It's a good thing they don't have they have really poor eyesight, which I am thankful for. Also, I think that I have been using up... I don't think I needed to, you know, burn those enemies that I burned before, because I think I could very easily... Oh, fuck. I could probably have very easily... could very easily just moved on in the game and not having to bother with them ever again, so I definitely didn't need to do all the Oh, I think he saw me, but actually cocked it up. Let's see if I can kill him, sneak kill this guy without with my bottle in hand. Oh dear. Well, so my game crashed, and so let's try that again, shall we? It's nice though that you get some new images in the loading screens every... not every time, because of course they're gonna have a certain amount that they keep flipping through, but it's nice to have... Oh, it's even moving a bit. That was nice. Right. And if you notice that I am clipping, or, you know, the... God. I'm so unfocused at the moment, and I apologize for that. But if you notice that I am very... Is his back towards me? It's a bit hard to tell. Seems like I've killed this guy like 2 million times now. I don't understand though why I can't pick up his body and drag it into fire rather than having to burn it with matches that I use up. Why? But anyway. I also wonder if it would be kind of cool to actually get the lure the enemy into these tripwires that I myself ran into. That would be really cool. Let's see if we can... Wow, it's hard to see. It's like... I think it's very likely that you can actually, like one of the mechanics is that you can lure the enemies into these. I think we have one to the left and one to the right. There's one. And I think one is right out there as well. Yeah. So can we possibly like try and... Is he too much to the... Ha 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 ha. I thought he would see me then, but... Alright, here's some tripwires as well, okay. Can I like... Oh, I thought I picked that up. I thought that was the one I picked up. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Now, if I can like... Can I lure him in here? To the tripwire? Let's see. No. It wasn't positioned right. I'm sure it was... Who puts out these tripwires? Do the zombies do it? Can I like... wait, I want to shout to him so that he can actually try and get me, so that he'll go over here, but... I guess that's too much to ask. Let's save that for a bit later and see if we can't use it somehow. But if you're... The thing there are several things in this that actually reminds me... Right, here was this bear trap. There were several things here actually that reminded me of Alone in the Dark, the... Was it 2009 version? Which was very much like these, see how much... Alright, here was one as well, right? Are there more of you around here? Do you have to look in that particular direction? I think I ran into a tripwire around here. But I don't recall, so let me just be a little bit careful around here. But I don't have the best of eyesight. I know we have one dude in there. At least one dude in there. Well, this thing, I'm sure it's used in many games, but it reminded me very much of Alone in the Dark. And I'm one of the few that actually kind of liked that game. The ending sucked, and the controls were horrible, and the voice acting was horrible, and the story was just bonkers. Oh, this was probably the one I ran into. But I really loved the inventory system. It was really cool. It was so smart that you actually had a jacket that you opened and looked down into, and you had the spaces you had in there. It was just them, you know. It was, what was it, 6 pockets, and that was the 6 spaces that you had. That was all. Which I thought was really cool. Should I try and sneak up on this dude? Ooh, bollocks. Oh, you Is it even possible to kill him with melee? I don't know. Ow! I'm so hurt already. Fuck you. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. Let's bring up our gun. Wait! I have my... Where's my gun? I set it to 1, for fuck's sake. Okay, I actually had to... I can't pull out my gun if I'm crouching, apparently. I don't know how this is gonna work, because... I don't have enough... Oh, I thought that was a doorway. It wasn't. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make this, because there's like 3 guys coming up when you do the... 3 guys come up through the ground when you do the thing. Can we like just show ourselves here and lure him here? Hello! Oh, come on, turn around. I don't want to waste ammo on you. Can I crawl under the tripwire? God, he's stuck in the... Okay, let's go get him. I think that's it. So let's try and do this a better way than here. Let's start this off and have them triggered. That's 2. No, I want to get out of here. I can't get out. How do I stop? Don't kill me, because I'll be so fucking pissed and annoyed if you do. Oh fuck, that's a bear trap! I saw the bear trap just as I hit it. Fuck. You know what, this is getting boring now.